Hello. Ta-da! Hello! Everybody here? One person. I saw one person. Hi everyone. It's Sunday. Let's talk EV. Always fun. And let me know if you like that. Now because I think it's always a hassle to see the live chat, and so I thought I'd just put it in here. And if somebody is watching the video afterwards, it doesn't need the live chat from the French Alps. EV Journey is here, fine. So this is a thing we do on Sunday now, huh? It's fun. We have some news. Guten Tag. Ooh, Nigel is here. Paul, Photostorm. All cool names. I like that. So, hello everyone. Again, for the people who are watching it later, this is Let's Talk EV every Sunday. Today 7:30, and I think I will do this from now on 7:30. It's always stressed to do it at 7. And what this is I'm going through some news in a live stream, and then ID.3 news, or normal EV news, then ID.3 news, Ionity news. Ooh, Faroe Island. I asked it the last time where that is. Yeah, I didn't look it up. I'm sorry. You were here the last time, thank you. And then we do just, hi Darren, I'm fine, how are you? And then we do some talking or chatting with each other, and we're talking about stuff, and that's always fun. So news is in the first segment, I don't know, 10 minutes. Hello from Canada. I lived in Canada for 6 months in Ottawa. My wife is Canadian, and she came here, and then we moved there to try it out work-wise, and it didn't work. So we came back here, and we both love it more here. Canada wasn't our thing. That's okay. Where was I? Yes, and so news, and then if you don't like what comes afterwards, the whole chatting. The chair video ready? No, I don't have the chair video. Forget it. Fantastic week. Mine was crap. Piano Black Dutch incentive limitation. Yeah, the Piano Black was seen in different ID.3s and maybe be coming. We had a good week, of course, in Germany, and we'll come to that. But, let's go through the news quickly. It's not too much. So let me know if this screen is annoying or not, that you see the live chat here and me on top. I can always hide stuff. Oh, not this, but I can hide myself, or I can hide the chat. Ooh, from very warm Dublin. We only have 10 degrees. It was raining. It's crappy summer so far. Summer sucks. Last year was in May we had 30 degrees all the time, and this year it sucks. Nobody found the chair video. You've checked out Björn video on Xbank. Usually it looks amazing. Self-parking was awesome. I haven't watched the video yet. I've seen that there is a video, but I haven't watched it yet. Hide chat, please. Why? Explanation, please. I want the chat so that people who watch it afterwards don't always have to chat in there, and then it goes away, so they can see it all the time. I think that's cute. I like it. We'll see. Can't see live chat. Way too small. Too small. You're watching on a phone? Well, maybe in this not, huh? Maybe in this we do it this. But how about here? Can you see it here if I do this? Yeah, it does show on the replay, but it's always annoying, isn't it? Well, I hide it if... We'll see what the other... Oof, wrong one. What the other people say. Then I go into the middle. Huh? I have to move it. Okay. That's crap then. Then I'm all crooked. Do it like this. Ha! Where are we? Too small. What? 4,000 centimeters. It's a lot going on already. But let's go through the news, and then we'll see. So here we have it. Porsche Taycan DC fast charging peak is 270 kilowatt, and I've seen that on a video already, where a German guy was charging the Porsche Taycan, and it had amazing speed, even above 100 kilowatt to 70% or something. That is awesome. But 270 to 25%. Here it says, but only, I think, 25 on full screen, as yours is scary. 270 kilowatt to 25%. I think that's pretty amazing. And what's interesting is that the smaller battery can only charge 225, but of course then it's because the battery is smaller, you don't have to charge as long. But still no answer from Porsche, so I think it's dead. Porsche will never give me a Taycan. Never. Next news. Audi e-tron was spied. The GT version. Is there more than just a picture? Yes, here. Can I click that? Yes. Yeah, Ingolstadt. This is very close to me. This is where Audi has the headquarters. BMW has it in Dingolfing in Munich. Dingolfing is even closer to me. But look at the car. That looks nice. I mean, the camouflage is always crap. That's okay. Typical Audi form in the back. Didn't the car where they showed the how you say the pre-version and it looked really amazing? This looks okay, but not as amazing as I thought. Huh. The next thing is an EQS. So the Mercedes has the, of course, S version for. So what is it? S-Class, and this should be the electric version of it. Let's watch it and see. Ooh, how can he film his car? Who cares about his car? Here it is. Is it even more than one? Yes. Advertising gone. Nice parking. They didn't care. Does it have sound?
Tja, wenn man in der Öffentlichkeit rumfährt, muss man das damit rechnen.
Ah, it's schräg.
Schnell weg.
That's schräg. German YouTuber. Yeah, it will be way more efficient than e-tron GT because it's not an SUV and electric car from the start. Then we have Chris Harris driving the ID.3. You have to watch that. It's fun. It's a fun video. Chris Harris is cool. Normally he likes internal combustion engine cars, but here he drove the ID.3 and he says a few things on the video that are amazing. So the test drivers, because the car has so much downforce and so much torque that in corners test drivers had a blackout. I can totally understand that. You should watch that video, it's really interesting. In Europe, Polestar is partnering up with Plug Surfing. Plug Surfing is, they combined a lot of charging stations all over Europe, and they have their own pricing. And most of it's per kilowatt hours, but some are on time. So when I charged on the way to Prague, where did I charge? Don't even know what the town is called. IDR. What did I always say? Do I say ID.3 the whole time? IDR. I'm sorry. And I charged per minute. It was amazingly cheap. But they partnered up with them. So when you buy a Polestar, you get a Plug Surfing chip, and I'm pretty sure you get special prices then. So not the prices that normal Plug Surfing members pay. Next thing, it's something that's of course amazing to me. Germany boosts the incentives. Well, 10,000 euros. It's not true. Well, it is somehow true when it comes to tax. So in Germany, I don't know when it starts, nobody knows, but we can get mine on the UK now, cheap biology. Going to go for the i3 Max now. I don't know if I can even change I will ask if I can change, but I doubt. If I could, then I would get the Max, because with the incentives now, the Max version is cheaper than with the new incentives, the Max version is cheaper than before the Plus was. So the Plus 46, Max 50k. But now we have 3,000 more incentives from the government. So 47 for the max, and then it's 3% less VAT, so normal tax, and that means that is 1,500 euros, or I don't know when they do the thing before or afterwards, and that means 45,500, and so I will ask if I can change to the max, but I doubt. July 1st it starts if next move got correct info. What starts? The delivery? Nah. Delivery with oh, you mean that the whole incentive thing starts? They haven't they're talking about it, and there's some other things that are nice in there that will come in a second, but I think we'll know soon. And I think this is the reason why Volkswagen is waiting with the prices. They knew that this will come right before the ordering. I mean, we order in 10 days, and they knew that. And because they're in talks, and of course, biggest car manufacturer in Germany, maybe even over the world, I don't know. So they knew it, and that's why they waited, and that's why they set prices under 46, under 50, because if there wouldn't be any incentives, then they would have made the I don't know, 45 instead of 46. It's under, it's true. But because now they have the incentives, they will keep the price exactly there where they said. So the max will cost 49,999, I suppose. How does the VW Ionity charge compare to the mach-e Ionity charge? The mach-e is 35 cents per kilowatt hours. Ionity with ID.3 is 55, and if you have that special when you pay monthly 10 euros, then it's 33. But nobody knows how long mach-e can keep those prices, and it's a very bad thing for the users right now that Björn Nieland made that video about mach-e. If everybody gets now the cards, and mach-e is losing money with every charge that people use Ionity, because they pay 79 cents. And they do it so that the people are interested maybe in their power, because they're a power company, that you get power from them, and to get the name out, and that maybe people are charging somewhere else where they make money. But if people only have the card and only use it Ionity, they won't do that for very long, and then it's just over, and then you don't get it for 35 cents. Then it's 79 cents for everyone, except when you are a member of the Ionity Club. But the next thing, it's also nice. Germany requires all gas stations to provide EV charging. We can argue if it's okay to have if charging stations are always at gas stations, but it's nice that I don't think that every gas station should have that. I mean, there are some gas stations that are amazingly small, and I don't know what you do with that, and I don't know if it says anything about a fast charger. Maybe it's just, if you just put one 11 kilowatt DC AC charger there, then it's fine. And so, not a big deal then, but it's good. And the biggest thing that I haven't found an English thing is that the German government will put 2.5 billion euros for infrastructure, for charging infrastructure. That is awesome. I assume mach-e were interested in only so we're able to get similar price to Volkswagen. Yes, we're going to have a government here in Ireland very soon. There should be more green incentives on the way. Fingers crossed for you too. I'm doing a test drive in a Tesla Model 3 tomorrow. Don't think I'll be buying it though. You will love the power. Tell me if you find it comfortable. What other EVs have you driven, Marty? I want to know that. Have you driven an Ioniq? And then I want to see if you have the same opinion that I have about what's more comfortable. Of course, power. Yes, I'm sure you will be driving the long range dual motor, because I asked to have a standard range plus to drive that, but wasn't possible. Wasn't there. Next news, Ionity. A lot of stuff started to A new charger started in the Czech Republic, a new charger in France, 2. 3 even. Wow, that's great. And those 2 are just on the others, 2 on the highway on the same spot. And then 1 in Italy. And live, what went live? Only 2. 1 in Germany and 1 in Belgium. And so we can look at the map. So this is the new one in the Czech Republic. They had just 1 here, and then this is the new one. Stop scratching. And you can see that not a lot is being built new, except for in Italy. A lot of being built right now. And of course in the UK, but still the same. They've been there for a long time. In Germany are the most, but I'm still missing a few. So I want one, because I'm living here. I would love one in this area. That would be nice. I would love one somewhere here for my 1,000-kilometer test. Drove the Kona and Leaf, like the one-pedal driving in the Leaf. Yeah, the Kona has this amazing strong regen, so it will be the same. And Model 3 with the new update also has amazing regen. That's fine. Playing a test drive with an EV for first time, which one should I go for? We're thinking Honda E. No, go with the Ioniq. Drive the Ioniq, it's fun. You will like it. We tried the Ioniq for 24 hours. Thought the car was quite noisy in the cabin. Is it only me? Yeah, it's only you. I didn't find it noisy at all. I find it less noisy than the Model 3. 18 small islands. Okay, I'll try Ioniq. It's good. It's just fun. We did this. Ioniq Tracker, we did this. Then let's go to our pre-booking group. A lot of it is from a video that just came. Was somebody filmed. Ordering from Finland. They say week 25 in Finland is the ordering window. What do we have here? That's a weird chart. Somebody posted what cars have and what don't they have. You can look at it. I just didn't get it. Question about ice and comparison. That looks nice, huh? Yeah, they had to explain which is which. Model 3 and ID.3. Somebody saw the ID.3 and it's good. Yeah, they don't like the wheels. A lot of stuff being speculated. But let's go to the video, because in the video we see an ID.3 going to a Ionity charger and then charging. And I hope this is not a final battery car and this will not be how the car charges. Not very impressive. Let's watch it. I have the sound on. You have to tell me if the sound is too loud, but I don't think so.
Hast du dich jetzt leicht so? Ja, das ist doch mal schön.
Horrible weather. What's the music? Hopefully this is copyright-free music. Turn it off. Let's go and see if he's looking at his charging. Ooh.
Ja, jetzt können wir einen bestellen. Jetzt habe ich mal einen gesehen.
But it's nice with the light. Have you seen the light with the blinking? I haven't seen that before. That's nice. Weird colors. And it lights up before. Look. Blinky blink.
ID.3, naja, jetzt können wir einen bestellen. Jetzt habe ich mal einen gesehen.
Germans. But look at that. It is at 50%. The voltage. 400, and only 50 kilowatt. 410 volt is okay. But only 50 kilowatt at 50%. That would not be very good. I hope this changes. Talking somewhere, because you can. Ooh, now it's green. Is it blinking? Can't see if the green is blinking. That would be interesting. Somebody said in the video that it looks like it's not the final build because there was a special button in there. We'll see. I hope not. It has the first batch, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It doesn't have the thing on test cars for, I think the cars for the employees, Volkswagen employees should have a special sticker on it. Max version comes to the rims. It's too bad the guy didn't film the whole thing. GoPro 8, huh? I think so. Here's the ID light, and you see the charging screen, that's good. The infotainment system is off, that's weird. It's nice that you let him go in there and let him see this stuff. And there's the special button here, and there's a computer who's scanning stuff. So I don't know if this is the real thing. But it's weird that the infotainment system is off, but the instrument cluster is on. I saw piano black. Really? That's true. Yeah, your favorite. It's nice that I let him film everything. Just music. Yeah, electric seats. Ooh, the blue ambient light in the door. Nice, and then a bit under here. And you can see the charging. So this should be 60-70%. ID light already works. Oh no, the instrument cluster is off. You just see the gear. But I don't know what the thing on the bottom is. An armrest too. Yeah, you love that stuff. Yeah, those things down here, they look nice. And here now at 77%, 41 kilowatt. That would be okay. I'm okay with that. But 50 kilowatt at 50%, no, no, no. Bit of advertising for him. That's good. If you want to see that video, just put in Volkswagen ID.3 and then do sorting by the last time uploaded. Then you'll find this video. That's how I found it. It's the last video that was uploaded. But that's it. Interesting, huh? I hope that 50 kilowatt is not true. That would be need to get for me to change the shiny black. Another one! 60 people watching with 7 likes. Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to like me. Yeah, nice fit, yes. So, so now the news part of EV news is over. For all the people watching it later, you can complain now why this is always so long. Chris Wells driving ID, wee! It's true, I will say that. Yeah, but I have some news for the channel. As you all know, so Renault Zoe is coming in week 26, June 22nd. I have the ZE50 R135, so the 100 kilowatt motor version. Have it for 2 weeks. Can drive 2,000 kilometers. Will do all my tests. Then right afterwards, so after the 2 weeks, which is July 6th, yeah, that will be picked up, and then I get Volkswagen e-Golf, so the newest version, the one that's only available now. Get this for 2 weeks, and then so they will pick that up on July 20th, and then 4 days later, I am. Oh, my cat is screaming. I'm getting a Nissan Leaf E+, so the 62 kilowatt hour battery with the 160 kilowatt motor. That was amazing fast. So last week when we did this little round, some people said, why you're not doing why you're not testing the new Leaf with the big battery? And I thought, okay, so let's email Nissan. And I emailed them, I think, on Tuesday, and then I think 2 days later I got the email back. Yes, you can have the Leaf We have those 2 dates available, and she told me to, and I said on the 24th, and then I asked if it's the E-Plus and how many kilometers I can drive, and I can drive 2,000 to 2,500, so it's fine. It's all I need. It's the fully spec'd version. I checked on the website. It's really the biggest thing they have with the Pro Pilot Park, whatever, and the Tecna version or whatever they call it. So really everything in there. 25 is my birthday. See? On a Friday. That's nice. So I'm looking forward to that. I won't do 1,000-kilometer test in the Leaf. It's been done. Everybody knows Replicate. But I want to test, of course, charging at a hypercharger that has shadow mode, because there is one very close. So of course I want to do the range test, drive it to 2% or even less, see what happens with the car, plug it in and see how the charging is. And I also won't do the, I know that Leaf is not showing the right state of charge in the car, but I won't do the whole with a car that I don't own. I won't do the whole OBC, how you call that? That's the dongle thing, and then you can read the car or whatever. I won't do that. So I do my normal test with that. ID.3 charges with 100 kilowatt in the video posted above at 15%. Where? On the group or where? Leaves by. Yeah, I won't do that. 16 kilowatt hours in 21 minutes. That's about 45 kilowatt average. What are you doing there? OBD. Thank you. What video? Link again, please. Yes. Christian Wiener, please. Can you put a link in here? That would be interesting. So this is the news for that. Then I asked for the Honda E. I haven't got any response to that. And I asked for the D3 crossback, whatever, DS3 crossback E10s. I asked for that, but I don't know if I would get that. The same with the Peugeot E208. It's one company. Where's Stuhl today? I have no idea where he is. Where's Schaukel Stuhl? Is he here today? He has to work tomorrow. I'm guessing. You know, he has to get up amazingly early. What was I saying? So there's a company that does the whole press car thing, and I emailed. Have you asked for an ID.3? Good one. For that in 10 to 50 range. Where was I? Ah, yeah. So it's one company that has more test cars. So they have Peugeot, and I think, and they have a Fiat. I asked for the Fiat 500, and I think something else. I can't remember. It's something with M. Who cares? But in the chat, filtering messages with links, I have no idea. Does it not show up? Maybe you can write it in weird thing that you don't do the dot for E208 did very well on Björn's 1,000-kilometer change. I don't know if it did well. I think it would do way better in Germany when because the charging speed is very good. So I want to get that E208 and do it on German highways and really drive. I think it can do well if you always arrive with at least charging speed, state of charge as possible. I think it would do good. Corsa E, so it could be a good idea. I want the Corsa E. I asked Opel, no response. I want both. I want to see the difference. And so the first time when I asked for the Peugeot E208, I had a guy, and he replied and he said, sorry, you're not in our group that we like to be advertised in, or something like this. But this was way back, even before the Dresden ID.3 event. And I had, I don't know, 2,500 subscribers or something like this. As long as you don't go the wrong way during testing. That's true, only then. And then I asked for a Peugeot again for, I don't know, in March I think I asked again, and the woman was replying and said yes, we get them in August. And ooh, there's a video. Oh, see, go do that. What you just said. That's a good idea. We'll look at it together in a second. And the woman said, yes, you can have. We get press cars in August for the Peugeot E208. Maybe it's delayed because of the pandemic. And then she said, Mr. Blah 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 will contact you. And this is the same guy. So I'm scared that he doesn't like me, and he doesn't give me a car. And for the Fiat 500, he's also the contact person. So I don't know if I will ever get this, but now I have 4,200 something subscribers. So it's increasing amazingly fast. Thank you all. All for the new people. Awesome. Same with Patreons. I think I have 9 Patreons or something. That's awesome. It's really awesome. Thank you. What do I have? Where do I see that? 9 Patreons. That's amazingly cool. Let's look up the video. Erste Ultraschnellladestelle an der A7. But isn't this amazingly old? When was this? This was in 2019. So it's not sure that the ID.3 will have that in the final version. Maybe they found out that it's not working that well, and they had to slow down the charging speed.
Auf den letzten 150 Metern wird ein bisschen...
Blah blah. I don't want to get in trouble. Do I get in trouble when I show this video? I think so. Let's watch it. I think I've seen that video. Go fast. Yeah, blah, blah. Isn't this... Yeah, I've showed this. I think I've seen this. Ooh, it's parked way too far away. Yeah, 15%, 100 kilo. What was the voltage? I didn't see that. To go back. 409. That's the same voltage that the other one had at 50%. Is that possible? You have 15% and 50% the same voltage. Shouldn't that increase? Yeah. So maybe they lowered the voltage, which would be weird because the battery pack should not change. You see it again? Yeah, still, still at 15%, 410 volt. It's the same video, just the same part. Is this a demo screen? Is it not true? We don't know what maybe the cars now are different now. Oh, there was 20 something. 24%, 93 kilowatt. Now the voltage is at 358. Eh? There's something wrong now. Well, somebody's starting to charge. It's a different car. That was a way different car. Or maybe they unplugged it, but this is something different. The last screen is a different car, probably Model 3. No, at 24% with the Model 3, it's higher. It's way higher than 93 kilowatt. And the voltage is very low. What car has a low voltage but charges very high? It's not Ioniq, not Jaguar I-Pace. Just ramping up. Are you sure? Let's watch it. It's already been in 15 seconds. 15 seconds is a long time for ramping up. And isn't the Model 3 voltage also higher? 357 volt. And it would increase faster than this. No, you're right. It's still moving upwards. Yeah, they stopped filming exactly. Yeah, maybe it is a Model 3. But anyone who has a Model 3, is it really that low of a voltage? 358 volt? Can't remember in my video what the voltage was. Very interesting. Let's look at my video. Model 3 has standard 96 cells. That means, let's look at my video with the, I filmed it. Where are we? Look at the live stream. Now, live stream you don't see the voltage. Wrong, press the wrong button. Your channel. Come on. Where is it? Videos. Uploads. Where's the Model 3? There it is. Advertising. Yeah, it's not watched. I've seen 61 kilowatt at 70% on my Model 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is more. Blah blah. Where's the guy? Yes. Let's charge. Oh, it's horrible quality. Where's my full HD? Let's go to the Ionity charger. Come on. Don't stop talking. Cat is meowing. Where is it? 383 at 49%. So this could be. Yeah, I think that the Seat Elborn looks better than the ID.3. Yes. Really good. Let me see. I want to see a different charging screen where it was lower. I don't never think. Did I arrive with 15%? Or did I film when I was at 15%? Where are we? Oh, there's Ionity. 16%? 371 volt. Ha! What was the video before? 358. Maybe it's a standard range plus. Model 3. Who knows? Huh? And the amps got up to 250 just, but it was also increasing. We did a good job of trying to find out what's happening. It was nice. We did well. This is how we find 65 people. Hello! I'm not saying you're crazy anymore. I'm saying you're awesome to be with me. Thank you all for the, what is it, 4,250 or something subscribers. That is more than awesome. Thank you. It makes it way easier to get a car. And when you see Nissan, I mean, in 2 days I got for all that are new and haven't seen what I said 10 minutes ago. I'm getting a Nissan Leaf E Plus 62 kilowatt hours as a press car in the end of July for 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to that. And it went so fast. I emailed them 2 days later, got email back. You don't have to be crazy to be here, but it helps. That's true. It really helps. Because this guy is crazy, and this guy too. As it says 61 people. I don't know how this all works, but a lot of people come and like, what the hell is he doing? And then they go off. Yeah, we just do some talking here and try to have some conversation and stuff. Anything else happened this week? I mean, the incentives. 2-hour manual video. That's true. Live. There weren't too many people. They watched it afterwards. I think that the live stream for the 2-hour manual video, maybe 100 people. I can't remember. Yeah. By the way, I said it last week. I was in contact with the guy who got the manual instead of me because I didn't get the message. So you remember a guy wanted to send me a message that he can get the ID.3 manual, how to get in, and I never got the email, and so he thought I don't care, and then he gave it to someone else, Michael Schmidt, and I was in contact with him, but we didn't talk about this. What will you do if the Nissan comes the same day as your ID.3? It won't. Right now, speculation for the ID.3 is August, and it doesn't matter if the Nissan Leaf comes on the same day, then it just stands there. I don't care. I can make it work. It's okay. Where was I? The loonies have taken over the asylum. I hope the VAT exemption comes in soon. I don't know if there will be exemption. Germany just said 19% to 60% down. Who knows when they do the exemption? I mean, would be always cool. Will come one day after I purchase my ID.3. I think so too. But with the incentives now, I watched if you can speak German, watch the Next Move video. They explain how ID.3 first, so the lowest, and how Model 3 Standard Range Plus will cost after this new incentives here in Germany. And it's really cool. Oh my god, you save 10,580 euros on the ID.3. So yes, the VAT exemption is supposed to be all over the ID.3 if it passes. Yeah, that would be great. Think of it, 90% less. What do incentives work with leasing? I think that the leasing the amount has to do with the price of the car, and if they get incentives, then you pay less for leasing. And if you pay something in front, like I want to do, then you pay even less for leasing. This is what I want to do, how it should work. I got my car just before the price increase. That's cool. Do you know if anyone will get the test drive the ID.3 first before the pre-book ready to drive it? I know that. No. There won't be any test drives. They did one with some people and with me in December. And they thought of doing more, but because of the whole pandemic now, but I don't know if it would have really happened, who knows. But it didn't happen, and I think there will, now only 54 people. People are leaving because I'm just talking nonsense here. And they won't have any test drive, so no dealer, maybe another event, but right now with the pandemic, I don't think that will happen. The car will come first. And yes, so if you're, I said that I talked to someone on the Facebook group. He said, I don't think I want to buy a car I haven't driven before. And I totally understand that. This is a total gamble. Why would you buy or sign a contract to buy a car or lease or whatever, and you're not sure you want to own this car? Just the data looks good, but you don't know how it drives, how it feels, how everything works. Totally understand that. For me, it's just, I want the first. It's very exciting to get one of the first, and that's why I want it. And I was lucky to drive it, and I know that it fits me very well, and that the specifications fit me very well. But now I'm thinking of getting the Max if I can change that. I doubt it, but I will ask. Do you know Model 3 in Germany will cost more than 10k less in Germany than NL? Insane! If we get the videos still promised us last week, Chair 1 sure will reach 100. No. You really don't want to see that. I can tell you that. Electro, hello! Have you all watched the interview video I did with Electro here? He's a Romanian YouTuber. Just really great work. And we did a nice chat. For 3 hours we talked. Oh my god, that's me. People did it with the Tesla Model 3, and that's a new car company, not like Volkswagen. What do you mean? That they talked them down? Stuhl is not here today. My guess are that VAT drop comes January 1st because the high incentives in Germany ends last December 2020. I don't think that the incentives end. They just changed that the VAT is from 19 to 60% on everything in Germany from, I think, soon, and then till the end of the year. So maybe then. Can you give it back like Tesla if you're not happy? Not the first edition. No, you can't. So if you, I mean the pre-booking, not driving the car before buying. That's true. If you want, I hate Romanians. They have the almost same incentives in Germany. Yeah, you guys are funny. Now this is just pre-booking. If you mean, a lot of people here that pre-booked, well, all of them that pre-booked the car, but a lot of people that are here who pre-booked an ID.3, we all paid 1,000 euros for something that we didn't know when it will come and if it's any good. It was just a bit, I mean, I put the €1,000 down before I even wanted to, before I even saw the video. So the presentation of the ID.3, I haven't sat in the car, I've just seen a few things about the car, and so far only a few things don't fit me, but most of it fit me very well. And since I drove Model 3, and I said the last week, and Ioniq, I think even more. Incentives above 10K is in my blacklist of countries. So jealous. Yeah, he's totally right. Yeah, that would be so great. Think of it. Let's do calculator here. Where are we? What do I have to do? This one. Here. Calculator is small, I know. But think of it. My plus. Let's do that. 46K minus 3% because less is 44.6. Then minus 6,000 from the government is 38. Then minus what 3,000, help me, 16% is, oh my god, 3,180, am I right? Oh god, let's do 3,200, 3.2. Then we are at €35,000 for the plus. That's pretty cool. 35. I've seen the 46K was max. Yes, if you for us in Germany max is 50, but with all the incentives, then it will be, what is it, 38.5 or something, or 39. That's pretty cool. That's amazingly cool. You need to say 46 divided by 119, 126. Is it different? Are you sure? 46 divided by 1.19 times 1.16. No, it's different. I did twice. I'm stupid. Divided by 1.19 times 1.16. It's the same thing. No, 44.8. What did I have? Am I too stupid to calculate? Well, that's true. Okay. Minus 6. And then minus 3.2. 35.6. What was it before? Yeah, I'm too stupid. Okay, it's true. It's not 3% of the big number. It's 3% less of the net. Of course, I'm stupid. Sorry, you're totally right, Jakob. I'm an idiot. But we don't know the price anyways. Hopefully, we'll know the price for leasing and everything. So everybody is excited for in 10 days to order their car. Who's here who will order the car when they can order it? And who has pre-booked the car but will not order the car? He will wait till other people are getting the car and then decide then. Who's here? Tell me. I want to know. That would be interesting. People won't get the incentives as they're buying them anyway. That's true. Yes, in 8 days for me, June 15th, me. The 3 people. I want to know. No, I will not buy anything for my wife with money saved. She will be happy that I saved money. I've pre-booked, but not sure if I'll get through with the order yet. Huh, that's interesting. I'm getting Max. Cool. Already ordered the Max in Denmark. We can order now in Denmark. I'll sign Tuesday. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Are we all excited? I mean, when you see videos now, it's been a while since I've seen an ID.3 in real life. Then you remember again. It really looks nice. I signed today. Woohoo! That's nice. Anyone brave enough to order the orange and white interior? Yes, I want to know that too. What's the next call you get for testing? I'm getting Renault Zoe ZE50 R135 in 15 days. So tomorrow in 2 weeks. After that an e-Golf, and after that really 4 days later when the e-Golf is being picked up, I'm getting a Nissan Leaf E Plus with the big battery. Next week I'm in Dresden, first touch event. Yeah, that's great. But I don't know how they do it. There must be a lot of people and there's only one car. So they must do like a show with many people. With a big incentive, you could keep the Hyundai as a weekend car. That's true. I'm unsure. I've pre-booked. Will go for the base version if I go for the ID.3. Do you mean base for first or base, so the small battery? Silent John. First need to save, will buy next year once goal reached. You signed today. Did they give a final pricing? Yeah, they had the final pricing in Denmark, I think. If I would be sure that they bring the 290 km WLTP range in 30 minutes charging as promised, they could get me, but I haven't decided yet. Yeah, you only find out about the charging when you get the car. Are you going to fully charge live in Amsterdam? No. Just not my thing. It's not interesting to me, and nah. I have pre-booked, but I'm still on the fence because the max is going to be around 45,000 euro. EV, yes, in Denmark. What do you think UK prices will be? First base, yeah. We can sign now. Go sign. I've pre-booked as well. Not sure if order through. Might wait for the normal ID.3 with copper styling. We'll have to see what's possible in the configuration. Probably go for the 45 kilowatt hours. Yeah, that would be too small for me. Then because 45 kilowatt hours with 300 kilometers of range, I think that I don't know. So you will never come to see me in Amsterdam. Oh, it's not planned. I'm sorry. No. For the max, 25% VAT. Oh my God. What's 37,000 kronen in euro? Danish kronen. Danish kronen. Let's see. 397, 915 is 53,000 euros. But because of the amazingly high tax, I'm fully charged Amsterdam event poster, they had an ID.3. Yes, but when is that? If it is later in the year, I'm sure. After Piano Black and Bad Dutch incentives, that hurts. Life is horrible, huh? No, I'm not an event guy when it comes to this. If it's specific for something that I'm interested in, so like the ID.3 or maybe a different car, if they do the Hyundai 45, I want to see that. That sounds very, very interesting. So when the Hyundai 45 comes out, it's very possible I will trade the ID.3 for that. I want 800 volt system, I want 200 kilowatt charging in a small car. And Hyundai does great cars, so I think I'm really looking forward to that. After seeing a picture of ID.3 Copper, I want it instead of first edition. We can buy now in Denmark, but I haven't signed yet. On the fences, as I can save 10,000 or more by waiting and getting a German one when it's 6 months old. Hyundai fanboy. Yeah, that's me. I'm totally Hyundai fanboy. I'm sorry. Ioniq, why is it so bright now? Why is my... Let's do automatic. That looks better. A bit more, huh? 800. Yes. ISO is done. Hyundai makes great cars, and the Ioniq and the Kona are not specific electric cars. They're ICE cars converted into electric, and they're still amazing for the price what you pay. And I think what's the Hyundai 45? Hyundai 45 will be the first electric car from Hyundai that is from the ground up made as an electric car. Hyundai 45. Let's do pictures. You guys can see. So this was at an event, but this is like a real picture. And the car will have a 800 volt battery and should charge up to 200 kilowatt. And the size looks like a bit bigger than e-Golf E208 or Opel Corsa E. That looks very interesting to me. And again, most important thing, it's an electric platform, not stupid ICE car and then converted. Good question. ID.3 versus MK8. What's an MK8? Help me. I have no idea. I had a closer look to the Cop edition, but it seems to only be some stickers and the wheels that are different. Do you believe it's painting? I don't know, the stickers were weird at the Frankfurt Motor Show. They really peeled off. Greece got 25 incentives on purchase price, 2 years free parking on public spaces. Who cares about the free parking if you don't do it? Hyundai 45 looks great, that's true. With new incentives, how much will Polestar 2 cost in Germany? Just 3,000 less, and then 3% tax less, like every EV. So was that the Polestar start? I think with 59,000 or something. So even more expensive than a Model 3. Mark 8 Golf. Yeah, Golf. I don't care about the Golf. Not my thing. What's the best thing coming from Korea? Hyundai. 45 kilowatt hours will be fine for me. It should have 100 kilowatt charging as an option. Not sure how much it will cost and if it's worth it to try. I think Switzerland or Austria is getting a new Chinese brand for people to test. Oh. What is the Cop edition everybody talk about? I think it's a different color of the car, isn't it? There was a picture somewhere with a UK ID.3 pamphlet. Is that this? Am I right? Where you can see different colors of the ID.3, not just first edition. And this is how it looks like. 57 people, five messages a minute. It's very cute. Already an hour in. Oh my God! Love the live chat, but have to go as wife is calling me. Choose. Yeah, when the wife's calling, I can get it. A rusty one. Yes, we should check it out. It was in the Facebook group, wasn't it? Oh, somebody. What the hell is that? I'll delete that. Somebody posted something weird. I deleted it. Where is everything? Ordering from week. Where was that thing in our group? Help me, copper trim and wheels. Seems like people can test drive the X-Bank in Norway now. Yeah. I thought this was still a Chinese car, so with Chinese infotainment system, shouldn't that be a problem for people to test drive it? Where was the thing with the ID.3? Can't find it. As usual, what's this? Color and trim. I think that's it. I think I have it even on my hard drive, don't I? Start. Move over. Where is it? Ping ping. It's true. See, first booklet, accessoires. No, let's save this. Yes. English. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I haven't seen that in anywhere. Let's look at it together. An update infotainment system that supports English. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, what? Not that I missed something. On Facebook group, I posted ID.3 versus Model 3 panel on seat was interesting. Go on, join and watch it. The PDF that says English. I was expecting Lucky Brown said copper. It's amazing, great. Let's go through it. Yeah, I emailed this guy once. He didn't reply. There was a different guy. Color trim. Ooh, those are the colors. Yeah, this is new. What are the 4 colors that we get? This, of course. We don't get the Mangrai metallic, right? And a weird Safrano orange. Sorry for joining late. Did you talk about the software problem rumors? I mean, the Porsche CEO taking over for Webrand and Herbert in bed standing with board. No, I haven't talked about it because I'm not in there. I have no idea if it has anything to do with software problems, and I don't know if a new boss would help anything. I'm pretty sure the boss up there will say, come on, speed it up. Here you have 1,000 more software people. Go write the thing so it works. What else would he do? I don't think a different guy, what will he do? Choose different people, but when you have to start from the beginning, it all takes way longer. If you hadn't ordered an ID.3, would you have got an Ioniq? No. I love the Ioniq to drive, but for me, it's still not enough range. If, then the Kona. But Kona is still not an ICE car converted. I want an electric car. So if the ID.3 would not exist, very possible Model 3 standard range plus. Or I would wait. One of those things. The two end colors and the two central colors. Any chance VW will bring ID.3 to US market? Right now VW has no plans of doing so. I asked and they had no plan still in December. It's all about the demand, and in the States to sell hatchbacks is just not a big market. Maybe they calculated and said, nah, not gonna work. I am so done with software rumors. That's true. Maybe it's true. Nobody knows. Maybe they have the biggest problem ever and it's delay. But still, even if it's a rumor, we can't do anything about it anyways. Who cares? Glacier white, moonstone grey, mango into turquoise. The new boss could cancel the project. Ah, never. The VW is way too deep. Think it's nothing to worry about? I prefer Inero to Kona just because it's more space. But otherwise, I find the Kona... I find the interior better if you don't need that much space for other people. I also prefer the Inero to the Kona. That's true. Me too. I think that the Inero is amazingly fugly. I'm sorry, not my thing, but it's okay. Ooh, magenta turquoise honeycomb. Yeah, it's a different honeycomb here. Look at that. Then this was the one that I've seen in the Frankfurt Motor Show, and there were stickers and they peeled off. This is different here. Yeah, that's the copper. Yeah, I've seen the rims at the Frankfurt Motor Show. It's disgusting. and that was not nice. ID.3 first available with magenta gray. Is this what I choose? Jacob, too much talks about software issue. No one exactly know. Tesla fan and other EV haters used it to bash. I think it's not just Tesla fans or AV haters. It's just overall when a company does something and say, hey, here we come and we change everything, and then there's a problem and they have to delay, or it looks like they're delaying, then of course everybody's going, it's news. If it's bad news, people always, ha ha ha, for Volkswagen can do it. Yeah, find the copper thingy. The 2021 Inero has lots of piano black. Yeah, Inero's better finish and better looking. Really? Nah, not to me. I prefer the Kona. Iconic, that's a nice name. There's no piano black here. Where do you mean the piano black, by the way? Is it this around here? You won't touch that anyways. Or do you mean inside here? But I think this is here is soft material. Yeah, real childish as the software noise. I get my wife trimmed my beard today. Yes, I shaved as every Sunday, and then she trimmed my beard. That's true. All around the screen. So you mean just down here with the button? That this will be, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Hi Chris, funny to see all the sweet rivalry between EV brands and fans. Let's all be friends, so EVs are the winner, right? As you know, I have a Model 3, but I want i3 to be successful too. That's true. I have nothing against any brand. I have maybe, I don't like some cars, but I don't have anything against the brand. Also on the steering wheel. On the steering wheel it was always piano black. I've seen that all the time. Can you get the piano in the back? Also on the armrest. Yeah, you see it. So underneath, not on top. Ah, likable. Dusty dark. Is it my interior? No, I have it lighter. Ugh, that's the horrible red one. Ugh, that's disgusting. Materials, highlights. Smart surfaces. Yeah, so this was always piano black. I've seen that in every ID.3 that I have been in, the same as here. Did you see the failed Dyson EV? I've seen a picture, yes. I don't know if this is true. Okay, I'll try not to worry. Is that an American brochure? No, it's UK, I think. Of course it's not American when you don't get the car. Huh? Sustainable materials, animal-free surfaces. Those seats are different. I have never seen an ID.3 so far that didn't have the normal headrest as here. This is weird. I don't know what this is. Hopefully I don't get this. I don't want this. I want the normal headrest because I need those things here in the middle so I can adjust, put cameras there or stuff like that. I hate those when you cannot adjust anything, attach anything. And then I show the piano black is less than the latest videos. But this, maybe this is a document that's very old. Well, we spell color and not color. Love those seats. The orange interior makes my eyes hurt. Yes, sports seats. Document probably outdated also for the seats. I prefer normal headrest. Me too. Sports seats look great, but maybe for the normal ID.3, not the first edition. Grain free. Just pictures of the ID.3 all around. Yeah, we should go through the pictures I took in the Frankfurt Motor Show and in Dresden. But Dresden are very old cars. It's not EV footage, IAA pics. No, next one, please. Let's go through those. Maybe we see something nice here. My beautiful blue color. Yeah, a lot of people like that. Do you know when I should take delivery of your ID.3? I don't know. There's a rumor, again, as always, rumor in August. We'll see. I also don't understand the rivalry. I'll buy whatever car fits what I want best, regardless of the manufacturers. Yes, you buy the car that fits you, and you are not mad at someone who doesn't like your car. So I have no problem if somebody says the ID.3 is a crappy... well, if they say it's just shit, then I'm mad because there's no reason for it. If they say it doesn't fit me because it's too small, not enough range, not enough power, okay. That's fine with me. In Denmark we get 18-inch steel wheels with the lowest equipment level ID.3s. We don't get steel wheels on the first edition, maybe on the... then not first. Who knows? It's blue are my favorite. Who will win the French this year? I'm sorry, wrong channel. What's the ID.3 copper? Just showed it. Watch back later. Can you skip back right now? I think you can in a live stream. Hold the charger at home. No. So I was in talk with Volkswagen, with my guy that I'm in contact with, that I want to do. Of course, I want to get an ID charger. And I want to make video and present it. And I asked if I can have a discount on the ID charger because I'm making advertisement for it and I want to get it anyways. And then he said, that's a great idea. I will talk to Ellie, the Volkswagen company. Can we go through? Please? No, we can. And I said that he wants to talk to Ellie and talk them into giving me a free charger. And then nothing happened. This was in January or February. And now when I email him, it doesn't say too much. But he called me, so he doesn't answer at all my emails, but he called me with the news of the delivery date for ordering date for the ID.3. So he doesn't hate me, I hope. So he still gave me that information. That was very nice. But I'm waiting, and I don't need to have the ID charger even before the ID.3 arrives. It's totally fine if I charge at home normal. So with a 230 volt 10 amp charging, that's totally fine. I can live with that for a while. Did anyone test the first edition? Is it quick enough? I tested it. Haha, there's a video about it. It's not the first edition, but it was a prototype with the 58 kilowatt hour battery and 150 kilowatt rear-wheel drive motor. You can watch the video. It's all about how it was, how it went. Did you get extra prices in Germany yet? You are not getting the battery heater as standard, right? But how much will it cost you? The first edition will have battery cooling and heater. And as far as I know, ID.3, all of them have battery cooling and heater. The Heat pump is what's missing. Only in the Max. I googled ID.3 copper, super disappointing, only copper pipes images. God, not tested, but the 0 to 100 is 7.5 seconds, so up to you if that is quick enough. Heat pump, sorry. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, heat pump you only get in Max. And then when you do free ordering of the ID.3, you can decide if you want the heat pump or not. You have to take advantage of the free kilowatt hours, so no point to charge at home for the first year. It's true, but you have to think, what will I do with the car? I will test drive the beep out of the ID.3 when I get it, and there I need my free charging kilowatt hours, not at home when I go to work. I will do long distance drives. I mean, thousands of kilometers in the ID.3, going to north of Germany, going to London, want to go to the Normandy coast, meet up with my wife, holiday, and then go back and all of this. Like I said, want to go to London, a lot of stuff. And this is where I want to use my free kilowatt hours, not for charging at home and heat up the car. There will be a live stream from the second I go out of the out of the driveway here, driving to get the ID.3, and you will see everything. Chris around the world in ID.3. That's true. That's what I meant. Where are we? So I want the convenience. When I had the Ioniq, I was a charging card, ENBW charging card, and I only wanted to use this card to charge, not charge at home. And it was a total hassle. It was like a normal ICE car, because you have to go to a charger and don't charge at home, because I thought I saved money. And it's true, I saved money, but it was just way more convenient with the e-up to just come home, plug it in, say charge to 80%, heat up the car, and it worked very nicely. Where am I going? Yes, heat pump is standard in Northern country. That's true. Will you continue the Sunday chat once you get the ID.3? I will continue the Sunday chats as long as you guys like it, and as long as if I'm not doing something on Sunday. So if there's something happening on Sunday, maybe with a Model 3 1,000-kilometer drive, then I won't be here. No, but otherwise, yes. Going to Amsterdam? No, not planned. Still with leasing kilometers. I will have to increase my leasing kilometers big time. So I don't know, 25,000 kilometers, something like this. No, we get the ID.3 next week. Yeah, sure. What about Dublin? Don't mind those non-Europeans. It's a bit too far. I wanted to see London, and my wife too. That's the thing. I want to do a long trip somewhere, and the way to London already last year in September, when I thought about all of this, Ionity chargers were all the way, and it worked really fine. So 150 kilometer distance between the charger. Don't drive in London. It's horrible. I'm not going to drive in London. I'm going to drive to London and park. That work well in the water to Dublin. I can go take the ship and everything, but I don't know yet when everything will work. And I want to do it, of course, when it's not horrible weather. So when the car, I hope that the car doesn't come too late. It would be horrible if the car comes in November or something, and then it's already winter. That would be nice. Oh, I'm talking here and I wanted to go through the pictures. That was way more important, because there was the copper one. Didn't I film it or take pictures? The white one just looks so amazing. Look at that. Oh. Got the submarine accurate for island ship. And they all drive on the wrong side. That's true. That's weird. When you tested the ID.3, did you get the test the handling? Can you compare it with somewhat to Golf? I can compare it as an EV with the big battery. It's just amazingly comfortable in corner. That's just, most EVs are like that. It felt amazing. It was very quiet in there, very comfortable drive. I loved driving the ID.3. It was only 10 minutes me driving, and then another 10 minutes someone else driving. but still, I felt comfortable in there. I liked it. The power was like expected with 150 kilowatts. I need ID.3 in August for my... Yeah, that's true. We all need the ID.3 soon. The e-Golf has less power and cannot put the power down. ID.3 could. I need it before September for a trip to Wales. Oh god, everybody needs it now. Did I photograph the copper one? I know I filmed it and I said that's horrible. Oh, that's that horrible interior with the red. That's not nice. This is all the copper up here, but does it have the copper on the bottom? The rims I can't see now. Yeah, there's also the copper here. Look. And it has the copper rims. Yes, this is also the one. There's so many people. Screw off. Yeah, those stickers came off. The smallest one. Hope they do it in a different way. That's a beautiful car. I'm looking forward to that. It's also a nice color, but I'm a white guy. I want the white steering wheel too. That's blurry. Who took the picture? I'm a fan of the wipers. Yeah, he raved. I can never say his name. The fully charged guy. I don't know. Leveline? Did I say it right? I can't remember it. Going to London, I will take the highway to hell. Oh god. I drove an Worthy in South Africa. Yeah, this is why I was interested in ID.3 in the first place. I saw that video and I was like, this is the car I want. This is a great idea. But the prices were different. I thought that the first edition, how it is now, will cost Leveline. Thanks, Joe. Not too bad. Me too. Llewellyn. Llewellyn. Like this? So L-O-O, isn't that Lou? He says it always, but amazingly fast. Yeah, just write it down. It doesn't help me. White is just nice. Yeah, but you can see this is piano black. Always was. And isn't the screen also? So this down here is piano black. This is piano black, and I don't know if... Yes, you can see it. You can hear it. Even here you can see the Lou Helen. Just Robert. Yeah, Robert is the best. But this doesn't look... But you can see the fingerprints here too as well. I think so. Yeah, it will be great. Or Muppet. No Muppet. But down here they didn't do anything. This was a nice day. Frankfurt Motor Show. Yeah, it was a nice time. Can't wait till the car comes. Bob. It's also good. 63 people. Oh my god. How is everyone? Everybody cool? Germany is opening up fully. So as far as I know, everything is open. Even the borders to Austria, Czech Republic borders, they're all opening. Already fueled up my stupid fossil car in Austria. Just call him Tesla fanboy. Nah. He loves Tesla for what it is and what it brings. If you have the money and can afford a Tesla, and if you like what Tesla does, I think it's an amazing car. We can make it 69. No face mask or sweets here. Perfect. Yeah, here it's the same. Face mask is mandatory. Phase 2 tomorrow. More shops opening. That's good. Now everything. Schools are opening. Everything is almost back to normal. I wonder if I get caught if I try to tow with the ID.3. No, you can just do it, but if something breaks, then it's your problem. And you avoid your warranty. I planned a trip to Durden. You Germans are lucky with the grants. We Dutches won't get anywhere near that. Yeah, I heard that. I'm very sorry. Our 14-day quarantine for visitors starts tomorrow. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Oh, we're all looking forward to the car, huh? 10 days to order. Every week What week are we now? 23, right? No, yes, we're week 23. Let's hope that we get the car in beginning of August 32. That would be 9 weeks. That would be amazing. I think it's a big sign that the ordering process starts in Germany because they know the car gets to an end. And so the software, they have a plan. Okay, this will take this long, this will take this long. It should be done at this point. Let's start the ordering here. And then it has to do with the incentives as well. That's why they did it now. Maybe, just maybe, think about it. Maybe they're delaying the ID.3 on purpose. It's not a software problem. Just throwing this out. Yeah, I'm sure it is. But still, they're waiting for the incentives to grow. They since pandemic started, they were like, hey, wait, if we wait a minute, maybe incentives are even higher and we sell even more cars. So when they bring out the car in September, so in the 4 months or rest of the year, maybe they sell more. Who knows? Just throwing that out there. Oh my God. Where are we? You might have a problem with your insurance if you try to tow something with it. That's true. Had planned a trip to Sweden but had to change it. Now go to Germany. Jim, I feel your pain. New Zealand here too. I have no words for our incentives, especially only 2,500 cars will benefit. Huh. I bet the tow hook will technically okay for towing any smaller trailer, just not allowed for some stupid reason, only bikes. It's not allowed because the car structure can't take it. That's the only reason. Why? I have no idea. Maybe it's too big of a hassle and to construct and the whole weight. I don't know if it has to do with that. Not sure if we really order on June 17th. I can understand that. I will. Not going to IKEA anymore. Hello, still no price? No price. But now that incentives in Germany have increased, I think the price will be amazingly close to what they said. So it will be a tiny bit under 40,000 for the first, tiny bit under 46 for plus, a tiny bit under 50 for the max. Pretty sure. And maybe they have run out of batteries. Nah. Somebody said that the cars are already built, but I doubt that. I don't think that they built 30,000 first edition cars to this point. I really don't think so. And I think they will start delivering and still be building first edition cars. That's why when you order a first edition standard, not ID.3 standard, not first edition, you don't get your car right away. You have to wait a few months. They want to start delivery in most countries at the same time, and they want to finish to deliver all 30,000 cars at the end of the year. That's what they always said. I guess it will be July, so they have some VAT for all German pre-bookers, regardless if they order in June or July. I don't think it will be July. That's too early. Let's stop talking about software problems and stop talking about my piano black. The tow seems very high up on ID.3. I don't know. Is it that high? Okay. Yes, so first thing, we don't have a price in the UK. I'm only here to talk about piano black. Kona has same problem with tow hook, even though it's based on ICE design. That's true. Maybe it's a weight thing, huh? Ordering also delayed by a month compared with the rest of EU in Netherlands. Prices in Finland will be announced on June 17th. Well, they will be announced here too, otherwise I'm not ordering if I don't know the price. Would you take an orange interior car if you could get it 2 weeks earlier? Wow, that's a hard question. Oh God. Yes. 76 people here. Hey everyone. How is everyone? We're talking EV, just blah blah, but mostly about ID.3. And somebody just asked, because I want the ID.3 as soon as possible, and the earlier I get it, the better is it for me as YouTuber, so I can make videos about it. Because if other people are making videos about it, then nobody cares about my videos anymore. Or not as many, only you guys. Only you 76 people here. Thank you. But would I get an orange interior that I really don't like if I get the cars 2 weeks earlier? Let's say it like this. If I get the car 2 weeks earlier before anyone else, then I would take it. If I get the orange interior, I don't know, a week in when other people already have the car, then no. I don't mind waiting till September. I don't, well, mind this horror is not good, but nah, I want it earlier. I think it was designed to tow but failed TÜV or something on a silly technicality. I don't think so. I'm only here to see the chair video. EV Journey, what's your opinion about the black piano? No, I mean, Germany ordering will be postponed July, so they have a similar new tax. I have no information that the ordering is postponed. And the new tax, so it's 3% less, no problem. No, dude, you know you would take orange. If I had the money, I would be white Steinway and Sons. We want chair video. Don't even think about getting orange interior. Skoda Enyaq, the better ID.3. Isn't the Skoda Enyaq also a bigger car? Almost an SUV? Am I wrong? If you want a bigger car, then yes, it's better than ID.3. What about an all piano black interior? That's good. I'm dying. It was good. I think the audio interior causes the software problems. The why I still want to connect to it. That's also good. You guys are funny. It's really good. Do you think everyone is going to make videos? Yes. Look at the States when the Model 3 or the Model Y now came out. Billions of videos in a very short time, and they all tried to do everything. Charging speed, which of course is the same as Model 3, but then driving, interior, what's the difference to Model 3, blah, 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 blah. And here comes a new car like the ID.3. Even people that have a YouTube channel just opened a minute ago and they make a video driving the ID.3, people will millions will watch it if it's not the most horrible quality ever. I think that a lot of people will post videos. My hope, and I told you guys that 100 times, I hope that Germany gets the car first. German pre-bookers, I really hope so. Come on, German company, German customers, and German, you know, come on, let's do that. And then I know that most of the other YouTubers do their videos in German, and then I'm the only one in the first time or in the beginning that does it in English. I asked Volkswagen many times and it was like, oh, it's so long ago, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. So I don't think so. For your information, Kona is now possible to tow hook in Denmark, but only very small 300 kilogram trailer. They talked about that in Germany and then they said no and it's postponed or whatever. Enyaq size will be between Korak and Cognac. I don't know both of those cars. They said Elborn will be Cupra, so it's more expensive than ID.3 in Spanish news. There will be a Cupra version maybe, but Elborn should be normal Seat. Can you reenact the chair video live here now? I can tell you. You know the normal business chairs, you have the wheels, then the little thing, and then the seat on top. And the seat could rock. So he could do this, and then he broke. So Schaukelstuhl, his real name is Andrew. It broke off, and then he tried to fix it. So we screwed it off, and then just the seat was on the floor. So no wheels and no thing, just the seat, and so just this part here on the floor. And I tried to move it when I was drunk on the floor, and it didn't move, and that's the whole thing. But when you're drunk, then it's funny. Where was I? What is chair video? What I just said. It's a very funny thing. Oh God. Do you hope you'll be first to post video? Yes, I am. But not the stool video. The export is too important. I don't know. I think they want to do it. Maybe they want to do it at the same time. But because I'm closer than other countries, I can get it first. If it's just one day, it would be amazing. I mean, think of it. If you deliver from Leipzig or Zwickau, where the car is built, even to Austria, or any other car except any other country except for Poland, which is right there, or Czech Republic, Germany should get the car just a day first, because to transport that many thousand kilometers, I just hope so badly. It would be fun. Would think Germany first. I would think so, but I don't know. July incentive starts June 4th in Netherlands. Feels like Next Move gets car early for big orders in Germany. That's not sure, because they didn't. They even Next Move could not order more cars than one per person. So if they ordered the ID.3, then it will not be the first edition. If they ordered the first edition, then every little employee had to order one. That's possible. Then they get more. But as a company, you cannot order 10 ID.3 first edition at the same time, as far as I know. On June 17th, would have to do all ordering papers and especially adjust the new dealer software with 19% for around 2 weeks and change it July. Can't imagine that. I'm pretty sure to change the software from 19 to 60%, that takes a second. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. By July, most Dutch incentive budget will be gone. Aww. Berlin first though. No, Zwickau and Leipzig around there. Stockman tweeted they will check pre-ordering date. I guess the next day we will see. Really? What the hell? I always follow him. I didn't see anything. Where's Twitter? There's Twitter. That's crap. Where's Stockman? Where is he? What the fuck? Jürgen Stockmann. Where do you see that? Richard Hammond? Didn't have it confirmed. Where were we? I spoke to Klaus Bischoff and asked about the tow hook and the pre-book reveal in Volkswagen, and he gave me a body facial expression like he was so disappointed with how they played out. They indicated that it was designed to tow, but something happened so it can't or isn't allowed to. We had rumors that most hardware for the Beat system is taken out of the first Max. Only 2 extra speakers are included, amp, subwoofers, etc. is removed. No idea. I heard that too. I don't know if it's true. It's not a rumor. Dommert said it. If you buy a black piano this month, you get a miniature ID.3 incentives. Poland not getting any. Jacob didn't have it confirmed. Where are we? Where's Michael Fisher? Where is the Jürgen Stockmann thing that they will postpone ordering? I don't see anything. What date? I have nothing here. Great Incentives UK, June 5th. Where is it? Where does Jürgen Stockmann say that you can't? Yeah, but where is that? They will make up minds. Where did he say that? Wanna read? I don't see anything. The last one is June 5th. And about UK. Was a reply to someone. Okay. That would be stupid. Delaying. I can't believe that they're changing the price or the tax. Well, 80 people. What the hell is happening right now? Why are there 80 people here? Hi everyone. Sorry. Yeah, we're deep in ID.3 here. Somebody just said that maybe in Germany ordering date should be delayed. Possible. So it was expected to be on June 17th, which is in 10 days. And now somebody here is saying that maybe this is delayed till July. But why? Somebody tell me that? Just because you have to choose a different number, or maybe choose a different price or different leasing and do the tax differently? Why does it take so long? Craziness spreading like COVID, yeah. 81! Oh my god! It's almost as much as in the ID.3 Manual video. Oh, by the way, I haven't showed you my ID.3 yet. This is almost my ID.3. I have different rims because I will have the Plus version. But since with the big incentives that Germany gets now, I will ask if I can change it to a Max. Just to see. Maybe someone else said, I have pre-ordered Max, but I want something else in white. I will ask. If not, then not. my color choice in Plus version too. Did you get miniature when you bought a piano? Ha ha ha. Funny guy. Where did I get this? Frankfurt Motor Show. In Holland they will delay for a month also. I don't like that. Why didn't I have this? Didn't I see that everywhere? There was no no talk about that at all. Maybe I'm reading the wrong chart. Changing taxes in software will cost millions in Germany and lots of time. Can speak for a bigger German company. Really? Just to change the number 19 to 16, which should be a variable that you can always change because taxes can change. That is the Plus version trims. No. Oh, no, you're right. It is the Plus version trims. You were totally right. I'm totally stupid. Because the rims for the Max are different. Ooh, I have no idea that the wheels can spin. I haven't tried that yet. Can the mirrors fold? No. Charging port doesn't open. Oh god, you guys have no idea how problematic it is. Just excuse the delay. Thierry has delayed it. Hey, people order massively orange. What would I say? You have no idea how hard it is when you drive different EVs. And white steering wheel too. No, this has black steering wheel. I can't see it, it's too dark. This has a black steering wheel and black interior. So this is not my car. Too bad. And not my license plate. But I want something with ID and 3 in there. 300 or whatever. Mirror can fold once. Yes, that's true. Can't you take the model off stand to play with it? I can screw it off, that's true. There are 2 screws. Wow, I should totally do that. Let's do that and play with the screwdrivers here. I had no idea. Let's do that. Ha! Let's do that here live and play with the ID.3. Ooh, really works. Vroom, vroom. Ooh, one is off. I should do that. I had no idea. Is the piano black in the console? No, this was before that. I have it off. Ta-da! Woohoo! in. Look at that. Looks even better now. Because it's not that high. Oh, that's too low. Put camera down. Look at this. Whoa. Almost fell down. 9. Looks awesome. Go, focus. Come on. Ooh, it's too close. Doesn't get focus. Ooh, looks like it has a... It's fur. Ooh. Focus on the wheels. There it is. Cool. I had no idea you can do that. Ooh. What it says underneath. Oh, made in China. Can't see that, eh? I'll put this back to auto. Ooh, it says made in China. I don't think the bottom of the ID.3 will it look like that? Ask Björn to sleep in it. I'm sure I will do it at some point, but I'm not a big sleeper in cars. I just can't sleep. I just can't do it. And also, I'm the wrong one for testing noise levels. Since my car is so loud, I think that every EV is amazingly quiet. And so, I think they're all amazing. Because and same with how it drives. Björn Nyland was totally saying that the Ioniq is not that comfortable. What the hell? I think it's amazingly comfortable. Especially when he drives the Model 3 Performance. So he should know that. Cleaned up, I like it tidy. Where were we? Do the banana box test now. You can get it. I did it. Let's see the charging speed. Yeah, just put it on the fast charger now. Pew. That's great. Vroom vroom. Sounds like a real one. Yeah, first drive. Oh god. Where were we? Can you get it? Yes. Oh no, it is the new iPad. Oh, would be cool if hidden Easter egg in the miniature. That would be amazing. I don't know. I can open it here and then it says this is your voucher for free another 1,000 kilowatt hours to charge, huh? No Cat today? Yes, he was here a few times, but now he left. Cat was there earlier. Can Cat fit in miniature? No, Cat can eat miniature. That's no problem. Oh god, where was I? I wanted to show you something. Yeah, the news. News for the ID.3. Was there anything different? Yeah, software problems, blah, blah. Was there anything with the delay for ordering? I don't see anything. Nah. Where's the dog tonight? She's in bed. She had, she got neutered and so has a operation scar. And she has to have the cone on so she doesn't lick the stitches. She's downstairs in a carrier, so she doesn't do anything. That cat, if it's the miniature idea. Did you pop champagne when heard incentives? Vasectomy. Isn't a vasectomy only for male? It's a female. It looks so bright. I think it's too bright. I think 800 is enough. Poor doggy. Yeah. Can you call Jürgen tomorrow? Will do. Who's Jürgen Stockmann? Yeah. Can you give me the card just like that? That would be awesome. Why not? 70 people. People are leaving. I'm talking nonsense here. Yeah. So anybody who joined, I will make a video this week anyways about all the cars I'm getting next soon, where I'm excited about, really excited about all three cars. I love the Zoe with the new design. Very excited about the e-Golf to really do some tests and not just drive it 300 kilometers. It was allowed the first time I had the e-Golf. And I can't wait for the Nissan Leaf with 160 kilowatt motor. Power. What did the normal Leaf have? Wasn't it 110 or something? And it felt fast. It was 7.1 seconds 0 to 100. That was fun. What does the normal Nissan Leaf have? Motor. Let's look. Nissan, new cars, Leaf. No leasing. 110 kilowatt, 150 horsepower. And the other one then has 217 horsepower. Bit more than he was. Can you call Stuhl? I don't even know his number. I haven't seen him in... When have I seen him? I think 9 years. He hasn't talked to me at all in 9 years. He doesn't like me anymore. And then suddenly he started commenting on my videos and then here in the chat. But haven't seen him in really 9 years. How far can you go in the Leaf? In a 62 kilowatt hour battery, it says a range of 380, WLTP range of 380 kilometers. I will test it. Are we talking about all EVs? Any news about Mercedes EQA? I love the concept. We were talking about everything that has to do with EV. I have no idea about EQA. Haven't seen any news on the normal sites. That's why I don't know. Your wife should bring you a beer halfway through. Are you listening, Cindy? I don't drink beer, so she won't bring me that. You should do a video test driving with Stu. Oh, beer. Be right back. 9 years, them popping up in chat, weirdo. So see, he left a comment on the video, and then there was another comment. Then he asked, "Hey, wanna for old days come and drink?" But I don't drink anymore. And I said, "Sure, I want to meet, but I don't want to drink." And then he was in some chats. So, but not all the time. He was there last week a lot, and then a few weeks ago he was in there a bit, but that's it. Hopefully we get the app working without issues. I'm pretty sure they will redo the whole. Maybe this is also a problem. Do the Wii apps, the whole thing that they're doing in the WeCharge app has to work when we get the ID.3, and maybe that they have to redo the thing, and maybe this takes time too. I mean, there was just an update for the Wii Connect app. I've seen it because I have, since I get the e-Golf, I have the Wii Connect app on there. Since I get the Zoe, I have the Renault. Is it also Renault Connect? I can't remember. And then I have the Nissan app already installed. I cannot register for the Nissan app yet because you need the VIN before you can even make an account. That is weird. Really weird. Do you think they should have done to the e-Golf what they have done with the e-app, but maybe give it a 50 kilowatt hour battery? I don't think it fits in there. That's why they didn't do it yet. If they make it, if they need a bit of time and more and the battery will get smaller, then yes. But they just decided, no, let's make a new electric car, 83. e-Golf is then totally outdated. How far will they let you drive the Leaf? How far can you go in the Leaf? Oh, they said 2,000 kilometers, okay. Do you need more? And I said normally I drive 2,500, and they said yes. But I will not do the 1,000 kilometer challenge. Björn Nilan did it very well, and I also don't want to test the whole Replicate thing. I will just drive it to zero at some point, or as close to zero as possible, and try to charge it at a hypercharger with CHAdeMO, so with 100 kilowatts, see how if that is even working when the battery is hopefully cold. What about the Mercedes AA? Something. Still would be great psychic. Yes, that's true. Plenty of negative reviews on Wii apps. Yes, that's true. It's not that great. I used it with the e-app, the Wii Connect. It's very sluggish. So you send something, and sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes it does work, and it takes long. The Ioniq, the Hyundai app worked a bit better, but it also wasn't updating constantly. You had to press update to get something. Does not Nissan leave Europe? I think they do, but still, I get the car. Maybe nobody wants the car right now, and that's why they had it open for testing. And I'm very happy about that. I want cars come. That's why, like I said, I rode Honda for the Honda E. I rode Fiat for the Fiat 500. Yeah, Polestar, of course, Peugeot, Opel. So many people. Jaguar for the I-Pace. I want to do a 1,000 kilometer challenge in the Jaguar I-Pace. Because that would be fun. It's a great car to drive them for. Most EV apps. Cheers, he got his beer. Jacob, most EV apps get horrible reviews. He's gonna hate, but that the Tesla app seems pretty nice. I've seen it a few times. It looks. Do you have to insure press cars yourself, or does the manufacturer take care of it? They do. It's incredible how press cars are being handled. It's really incredible. When I go to a dealership and want to drive a car for an hour, they need my license, they need my, not passport, help me? Well, you could say passport, so identification. Then I have to sign a contract where it says this is insured like this, but you have to pay €1,000 yourself if something happens. blah blah blah. Then we look all over the car if there's anything wrong with the car, and then I can drive for an hour. The two EVs I had, especially the Volkswagen e-up, he came, gave me the key, I signed that I got the car, and then we left. That was it. Nobody ever asked me. I mean, the contract says my name on it, but I could have given them a wrong name when I emailed them or anything. So they're very trustworthy with that. It's pretty awesome. If you own a Volkswagen, we want app to be smooth and slick. It's true. That's true. Tesla app is great, but does take a while to connect sometimes. But you always have to remember where the car is standing when it comes to internet connectivity and where you are standing. If the internet is 4G and you have 4G, I'm pretty sure it works very nice. Nissan leaving Europe sounds like a bad joke. Remember Brexit? Nix it. Because EV people are sensible. Yeah, that's nice. But really, the whole press car thing, it works amazingly simple. I'm very surprised by that how easy it is to do the whole to do that all. They're very nice people, I have to say. The people that are bringing the cars, so the last two cars, I'm pretty sure the other one will be the same. They drive the car to my house, give me the key, and I drive them to a train station in Passau so they can get home. And then I pick up the car at my house. And if I would live in a big city where they could get to the train station themselves, then they would just leave by themselves. But I'm nice and I drive them there. Otherwise, they have to take the bus and everything. That's just annoying. I'm not going to do that. How do we become member of the press? Yes, it's just nice that now with the 4,000 subscribers. Let's see my real number right now. I want to know. Where is it? YouTube Studio. I have 4,263 subscribers. A lot of subscribers just subscribed because of the Ionic video, the press card of the no, the whole, when it comes to EVs, you don't even have to be press. I didn't know that, but even if in the Frankfurt Motor Show, the first 3 days or 2 days that are press days, you can just go on the website. I had no idea. You go on the website of the Frankfurt Motor Show and put in, I have, I don't know, a YouTube channel and I want to be at the press days, and then they say it's fine. And then you pay a normal amount and then you're in. It's no problem. You don't have the press certificate or whatever, or press pass or whatever. Just works. EV early adapters people are diva, not pointing to anyone in particular. Oh god. I was impressed with the Gen 2 Ioniq, but not impressed in New Zealand. I think the price is okay for what it does. The Ioniq, I like driving it a lot, and I'm recommending it. It's nice. But with the 4,200 subscribers, 263 subscribers, and especially with that I already had 2 press cars, I think that getting new cars is easier. And I have that's the most important thing. I have a contact. So when Hyundai is releasing a new car, maybe I have a contact in there. If Volkswagen, if then Renault, and then Nissan, and that's all so far. So I hope I can get into this, and then, like I said, with more subscribers and more press cars, maybe I get. I understand that I don't get cars like Björn Nieland. He has 179,000 subscribers, which is, I can't even type, 44 times more than, so 44 times my subscriber count. So I can understand why he gets cars amazingly early, and I'm okay with that. He deserves it. Oh my god, only 2 cars interested me, both and in number 3, ID.3 and Model 3, or i3. There's so many with 3s. When are you planning to reach 1 million subscribers? Never. The same as Björn Nieland. I think until he reaches 1 million, he's too old to do that. I know it will increase, but also EV community. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the EV community will increase. Maybe then it's more, but it takes a long time. This YouTube channel exists in July, I think 14th, something like this. This YouTube channel is 2 years old. In 2 years, 4,000 subscribers. Of course, the rate is going up faster the more subscribers you have. You will be the Björn of Volkswagen EVs. I hope to be more than just Volkswagen, just because this is my car. But he's Tesla Björn, so I'm ID.3 Chris, something like this. German Björn. I would love to meet him and just ask different questions. I want to know how it is behind the scene, which I want to talk to him with having a YouTube channel with that. How is this all working? Are they contacting him? For how much does he spend contacting car manufacturers to get a car, or do they contact him? Has he just with? I mean, he's earning with YouTube, of course, and then with Patreon. Does it stress him with ideas? Does he brainstorm? Why does he? What I already know, and he said that in a video, he doesn't like to work with people. He likes to work alone and likes to drive alone. And this is very interesting. Wonder which non-owner will get video online first. What do you mean? The first ID.3 video of an owner? Does Björn have a life next to YouTube? Of course he has a life, but it's just a lot to do if you live off YouTube and Patreon. I would love to meet him, but I don't think he wants that. He wants to be left alone and does his thing. I would love to work with someone filming. It would be so much easier to film cars if you have someone with you. So you're driving, someone is sitting beside you and filming, or outside of the car. It's just way easier than to put up a stand and all of this. If you do it with someone, maybe the person has an idea and has an opinion, and then you have a communication. It would be fun. He seems to know importers well. Yeah, that would be cool too. If you know, but importers, do they get the cars so much earlier than? I also already know that press cars are being delivered to press people later than right now. I don't know if this was always the case, but I hear it all the time. So people take delivery of their ordered car, and then the press cars come later. So it's not press cars and then delivery. This is how I've seen it. So mostly and then of course before that it's a sort of prototype. So this is where Björn gets the car, almost prototype version, and the press cars come later. Where were we? ID.3 video review first. Yeah, I would love to do that. Ask Stuhl to film. Yeah, that would be fun. Cameraman need paying though. Get wife to work camera. Stuhl is fine being paid in beers. It's true. God, I'm thirsty and hungry right now. You guys make me thirsty and hungry. Yeah, just talking for 2 hours. As always, it's always 2 hours when we talk, huh? Always fun. Who's even watching or just listening to this? It's always fun, huh? I love our chats. Always the same people, mostly. But it's nice. And then afterwards, so many people in the comments complained the video is too long. I should do a separate thing with news and then this talk. But I think it should be together. And then who just wants to see the news, you can just watch the first few minutes. You're helping me sleep. That's nice. I like that. I like that I help. I want to help. That's good. Looking forward to next week news and falling shit. Yeah, it's fun here, huh? But anyone has anything else? Otherwise, I wrap it up. To get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. It's work. My holiday is over. I had holidays this week. Didn't do anything. It was fun. And my videos are out. I don't have any more first time on live chat for me. No, I've seen you before, or you're just commenting. I just know the picture, the helicopter pilot picture. So when are you going to test the Leaf? I test the Leaf. I get the Leaf E+. 62 kilowatt hours in July 24th, which is week 30th. I get up at 4, mate. Ooh, that's hard too. You should go to bed. Now, I'm okay with that too. That is still, if I go to bed now, I sleep at 11, I get 6 hours of sleep. What? Whoa, 10 euros from Marty. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much. Towards your cameraman. Aw, thank you. I'm very humbled. Thank you, Marty. What can I do for you? I should do something for you. You always send me money and I don't do anything. I'm just blabbing around here. Good job, Marty. Yeah, he was my first super chat. Bribe him. Yeah, that's true. I will drive to your house because you and show you the ID.3. So I have to go to Dublin, huh? Yeah. Still planning to make these shirts. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you guys about YouTube and those super chats. YouTube is a criminal company. So when I did the Model 3,000 kilometer drive, you guys were awesome and donated with super chat, I think 63 euros or something. I think it was above 60. And the money I got from YouTube was 24 euros. So I got 40%. YouTube is rich. And this is the reason why Björn is using Streamlabs, because in Streamlabs you get all the donations, but you have to pay for Streamlabs, and it's 120 euros a year or something. And as far as I'm doing it, so almost there is rarely a super chat like now. Thank you, Marty. A race from Bavaria to Ireland, yeah, as fast as possible with the ID.3 on I just type 2 chargers. It would be fun. So for me, it's not worth it. I'm not paying 120 euros for Streamlabs, not yet. And I tried the free Streamlabs, and then of course you have the branding in there, and it didn't work that fine anyways. Are you coming to Berlin for the E-Tour Brandenburg? No, I have no idea what that is. And with what EV? I don't own an EV yet. When I have the ID.3, I will think about stuff. But what I think, using Ionity only to see if possible. I have parking for 6 cars. Just swap the charger, lead around. Thank you. First Amsterdam, then Berlin. No Schuko charging only. Yeah, that would be it. Or going to Ireland just with Schuko charging. Wow, it would be fun. 5 days. No more. What I wanted to say, yeah, I think ID.3, when after the first edition, I'm pretty sure when the ID.3 will come out, it will be a big deal. But when the normal delivery of the normal edition will start, let's say, so when it's already running, so in a year or maybe in 1.5 years, ID.3 will be a normal picture on the road of Europe. I think it will be a total normal car, and you will see it. The same with the i3 right now. I see BMW's i3 everywhere, and ID.3 will be just more. I think that so many people will buy their car. This will be a big thing for a lot of people for their first EV, like for me. I think it will be a big thing. Anything else? Anything else anyone wants to talk about? Where were we 1 year ago? It would be fun to look back your old video. Where was I? More ID.3s than Teslas? At some point, not in the beginning. Or maybe not. No, Tesla built 1 million cars so far, I heard, right? I don't know. But ID.3 will be a big thing. Let's look what a video was a year ago. 500,000 Model 3 sold already. Wow. That is great. Where can I see the date? Come on. Come on. What's the thinking process here? Driving from Eros to Denmark, 150 km highway. I passed 5 TM3. So just Model 3? Tesla Model 3, of course. Yeah, I can. You passed them? How that? How's that possible? Let's look. I want 50. What's taking so long? Nicht verfügbar. Monetarization for Volkswagen e-up. Eh? No. Was just wrong. Yeah, it is. Why? Eh? Video wird nicht monetarisiert. Why? Maybe something's wrong. That was that. Where are we? Amazing, right? Using ABRP is good to compare long-range trips. Heavy right foot. Were they at the dealer? Ha ha! It was funny. Yeah, I get a weird error message from YouTube that the videos I'm looking at maybe not displayed in the right way, and it takes forever to see videos that I posted a year ago. So what date do we have? June. Oh God, still one more. It said that the yeah, that's totally wrong. It says the Audi e-tron video is not public. Okay, I have June 6. Oh, it was yesterday. June 6, 2019 was, where is it? It's gone. Was because of you I might be able to afford an EV. That's true. And on June 8th, it was Volkswagen ID.3 first edition, no return policy. Yeah, I got to know that you cannot return the ID.3 if you buy it. Oh, that's nice. It was a year ago. Deutsches Internet. Yeah, no, internet works fine. It's YouTube. They just didn't like it right now. Whoa, 1 year go fast. That's true. I mean, think of it. It was 13 months for when I pre-ordered the ID.3. It's a long time ago. I thought I would have the car already for 2 months. I thought it would arrive in April. In UK model, best-selling car in April and May, including ICE cars. That's great. Model 3 is a great car. Just saying it. Not my thing. I want a different one, but it's a great car. 1 year ago, bought my Leaf. Cool. 40 kilowatt hour. The new Leaf, old Leaf. New, owned. Oh, used, not owned. Sounds weird. Yeah, cool. That is cool. Oh, so anyone has anything else? Otherwise, I will wrap it up now. Go to bed. Then we see us next week. So this week there will be only one video. I think I will be posting. I'm out of Hyundai Ioniq videos. I will just post the video that I'm getting the e-Golf and the Leaf Plus E Plus, because except for you guys, nobody knows that yet. So 60 people know that, and that's the only interesting thing I have right now. I don't know, maybe I make a video about the ID.3 and the new incentives for Germany. That could be interesting. Bit of a calculation maybe. But Next Move already did it. If I do it in English, that's for German, that's a bit meh. Hopefully Stuhl is back next week. We'll see. I don't know. Viel Spaß mit Replicate, that's true. But I won't do that long trips where I charge more. I won't do that. I would drive it empty, charge it full, maybe on a different day, so there's really no replicate. I want to see really how fast it can charge. Okay, everybody's wrapping up. It's a good idea. Thank you all for being here. It was fun as always. This is a really nice group here. I love our Sundays. It's a lot of fun, and it's nice that we have a bit of a connection and communication, not just me putting out videos. I say that every week. Thanks everyone for being here. Have a great day and take care. Bye.